Hi guys, welcome back to Hurricane Outbreak. I'm deciding to upload a lot more frequently as it's kind of useful. Okay, so we're going to complete the category 3 today. In the next episode, we're going to complete the category 4, and the next one, category 5. And then we're going to do some free play for another 5 episodes. So this will be a 10 episode series. If you guys want more though, like and subscribe. I just need to fix my internet so I can actually get Pixelgun 3D working. Well, it works, but it's very laggy. So we have to reach category 2 status with 50,000 people evacuated. I believe that can be easy if you try. So COPPA has been released, so we have to be more careful with our videos. Trust me, I will be uploading. I uploaded last week, and I'll continue to upload as I am instructed to do. Well, not really instructed. It's not a job, but it's kind of something I need to do. After this video, I'll probably try to do like one of the other games I have on my on this system, like create a new series, and then tomorrow I might like upload Pixelgun 3D if it decides to record. However, I don't know if I'm gonna upload a second video this week or if I'm gonna upload 3. One video is a definite, 2 is pushing it. However, you guys all know I don't always, upload. I barely upload anymore. And when I first started this channel, I used to upload like every single day. But nowadays, I upload like every single week. Like I used to upload like every day, every other day. Why is that counter going up so slowly? But now I upload like every few days. Not every few days, every week, every 1 to 2 weeks, I upload one video. I don't usually upload a second one. I think that this game, even though it hasn't had an update, is pretty fun. When it does get its update, I will make an update video. Pixelgun 3D did have an update, though I can't really do gameplay because my internet over here. The only reason I'm able to record games like this is because they're offline games. I can record Pixelgun 3D, but the lag is so bad. However, and if I move to somewhere else in the house, some people who live in the house might get suspicious, like, why are you recording in this area? But that's actually going, the total evacuate is actually going up pretty quickly now. That's like 22,000, 23,000, 24,000, 25,000. These videos take like an hour to upload, even though like the video was very short, right? But the quality is good. So actually, in turn, the video is longer, but the quality is much better. It's actually much better. It's better than whatchamacallit, my other videos. Like my original Pixelgun videos, I could always record them to like the best. Like AZ screen recorder. Like you guys kind of notice when I used to do my Pixelgun videos, you guys notice that they just cut out in the middle of nowhere. So I always wonder, oh, why do they do that? So then I kind of realized, oh, your device is not really suited for it. Because both, you're recording a video, the game itself will take a long time because you have a lot of storage on this device. You have a lot of games that you're not even using. Well, I could delete one of my games. Actually, I could delete a few games on here. A few apps. certain things will have to stay back. Delete a lot of stuff on here that was taking a long time. So like I could delete my Adventure Communists, but I don't really think so. Or my Terra Genesis, but I don't want to. The reason I don't want to delete those games is because I might come back to play them. Like Terra Genesis is one of the games, yeah, you could be idle for a long time, but it's like, oh, you're idle, but you could do a lot. Like, however, it's a very long game. It's not like a game that you can just be like chill. It's a long strenuous game, but it's fun to play. Unlike other strategy games that take only like a few minutes, certain ones take a long time. Now let's go to Island Fleet scenario. And after this, I will be uploading this. See how long it takes. Delete this video and another video in the storage. Record another one. Maybe Pixel 3D the new update, and then do like a gameplay video afterward. If the internet actually allows it. So I have to do 10,000 damage to the Bahamas, and I have to get 30,000 people evacuated. Now this is not the best spot to spawn. If you're playing free play, you don't spawn in random areas. You just spawn in the same spot, which I would like you to spawn in different areas. Well, like let's say you get to choose where you spawn on the map. Except that the only place that you can't spawn are on land, or close to the gray edge or the black edge. Like you can't spawn there. Excuse me, I just farted. Oh God, I already know what they're gonna be saying in the comments. Fart man's back at it again. He back at it again. I actually kind of think of a lot of stuff now, but I don't really. But I don't really know if I could do much. And that's a lot of damage. I guess no, flooding is the main thing here. Because flooding also does damage. Because I'm not really doing damage, I'm doing flood damage. Ah, I see now. In this game, I always prefer that you move slow. Because moving slow is actually pretty good. If you move slow, yes, it's going to take you a long time to get around the map. But when it comes to like these missions, we're trying to get people evacuated from one place. You want to try and get as much coverage as possible, and you want to be moving as slow as possible. And you want to be. Here's the thing. When you're playing evacuation missions or damage missions, if you're playing damage missions, you want to move slow, and you want to be strong. The same with evacuation missions is that you want as many people under this red cone. As many people as you possibly can under this red cone. Like the damage part of this mission is very easy. The actual evacuation part is gonna take a while. Because you have to realize, oh, your hurricane might weaken. And if it does, you're pretty much not gonna be coming back. I have to let this wheel charge though. Also, that person who commented Mario games that I had asked about the upgrade system. How did you get the fast and slow button? How you get the fast and slow button is that you have to upgrade. You have upgrades in this game. Like for example, these clouds wouldn't normally give you anything. However, when you get, and the water doesn't either. If you get warm water, you steadily increase your strength over water. However, that's just what it is. It's very slow. So like if you were to travel from like this end of the map to this end of the map, like let's say you're going to travel from like the lesser Antilles Islands over here, or the Leeward Islands, If you travel from there, so like let's say the Yucatan Peninsula and into the Gulf of Mexico, this without touching these clouds and without the upgrade, this will be you will gain about 50 miles per hour in wind. You won't gain that much. So when you see these clouds, it's always best to go for them. But if you're trying to go like a realistic route, like you don't want those clouds. However, I think I should do like a challenge. Instead of like doing like only 10 episodes on this series, I think I should do like a interesting thing. So what happens is I will you guys comment down challenges below. Ask what do you think, or on Trivia or any game. Ask me a challenge. Tell me a challenge. If I and you have to specify how many tries do I get, what's the criteria, and what counts as a victory and what counts as a loss. For example, a no cloud run. So that would mean if I gain a single strength, if one of these clouds drains, and I'm not next to it, that doesn't count. However, if I go near the cloud and I start pulling stuff and my intensity increases, I automatically fail. However, I should have a. So let's say I lose. So let's say I go through these clouds, go through the middle, keep going to the middle, and you have to press and die over land, but I complete the challenge. So then, if you have another challenge, you link it down. However, it has to be harder than the first, harder than the one that you originally put down, and it can't be the same. Also, if if I fail, you have to make an easier challenge. Okay, let me show you the upgrades. So there are plenty of upgrades. Like this is the first upgrade that you get. This one is very expensive. Like Hurricane .5 cost. You get this on your first mission, and Growth Spurt allows you to get strength from water vapor, which are the clouds on the map. However, the shock one costs 220 points. However, they give a large shock to the hurricane, and this one's actually very good. It's just very expensive. And land creature allows the hurricane to stay together on land. And velocity gives you additional movement speed, and maximum movement speed is available. And it just gives you some movement speed in general. Turn speed is with 5 apex, and override recovers your turning speed faster. Now there's more. You have I actually have all the strength. I don't have all the abilities. So you start with Wind Gust, and and they cause additional damage from Wind Gusts cause additional damage and flooding. You get weak structures, so buildings are easily destroyed, and that allows you to gain more depth. More kills in this game doesn't really mean anything, it just contributes to your score. Hurricane picks up heavy objects that cause more damage to the structures, so this is actually very useful in like destroying like heavy populated areas. So like the United States, for example, if you hit a state, this is actually very useful in racking up a lot of damage. Population low-lying areas increases flood damage and also increases kills. If you break levees, it causes catastrophic flooding, and that grants you more kills. However, there's also landfall 2 over here. These increase your damage when you make a landfall. So when you make a landfall, you get more damage. But this is also true in real life, because if a hurricane makes landfall compared to just skirting along the coast, you get more damage as the storm comes on land. Obviously, it gets weaker, though. Causing damage gives the hurricane strength. Okay. Now, this is actually very good. This is that. These are actually very good. They're just combined expensive. However, if you play, like in this game, if you watch the ads, you can get every single one of the abilities. So this game is not actually like you have to pay. Like you can get everything in this game except for the global warming scenarios without paying money. So I got price gouging, which slows down population preparedness and supply use. And if you delay evacuation, it reduces evacuation by -60%. But -60%, in if you're doing like certain missions, it's best not to pick up the skill. It's best not to pick up this skill. Evacuation confusion, prepare confusion, it's okay. Supply shortage is also okay. And drown is very effective. I just choose not to go for this one. Even though these cost the same, I will go for this one rather than go for this one. Okay, now that's done. Let's go here. I just wonder, will they be adding the entire map? Will they be adding the entire map? Okay, so we have to get 30,000 people prepared in Jamaica and get 10,000 evacuated. In Jamaica with category 2. And we need 6,000 damage to Jamaica. Okay, so we know Jamaica is that island, not really tiny, that island over there that's between south of Cuba and west of Haiti. So, but the issue here to get to Jamaica, that we're gonna have to cross the country. So, if you didn't know, hurricanes don't like mountains, and almost every single one of the Caribbean islands has mountains. This one called the island Dominica is actually one that actually tears apart hurricanes, but there's actually many disasters from it, from all the rain that comes with it. So that's actually kind of an issue. Let's actually speed this up, because we need to hit Jamaica with a category 2, but then we need to just get people prepared for it. This is a completely unrealistic path, but now if we would start over here, this would be more realistic. I don't think Jamaica's really been hit by hurricanes unless they like skirt just south of like Dominica and like they go straight through it, or like Hurricane Matthew did when it came up from the Eastern Caribbean and went and skirted through the pass between Cuba and Haiti, or it actually went right over Haiti. So we already caused 6,000 damage in Jamaica. Now that actually shows you how quickly people get prepared. However, I need to get off of here. Like, that's a necessity. Like, we can't do this again. However, if you know that you need to make a U-turn, just keep in mind you don't want to do it over like a large landmass. For example, like this could have killed us if we went too far in. But let's think about it. If you do a U-turn over the ocean, it's okay, but it just makes you move slow. So what I recommend is that when you grow, yes, you turn. Yes, you turn, but you turn in a specific way in order to not, slow down. Like, if you have your turning ability is very low and you want to go over to a large landmass, like let's say you're trying to survive as long as possible, you do not want you do not want to go over certain areas. You don't want to go over a large area of land. And actually, the sun's actually coming out from all this rain. So it's better now. I'm wondering why it's so bright in this room now. But now I understand. The clouds are gone. So like getting people prepared is very easy. Getting people evacuated is not as easy. Like dealing damage here doesn't really do anything for me. I need to sit here on this island. Here's the thing. Once your storm passes, if you're a big enough storm, this doesn't even matter because you'll still evacuate. However, if you have to get to a point where this, like your red circle in front of your hurricane, where your path will go, it always needs to be over the place you're targeting. Like if you're playing free play, this doesn't matter at all. You could just discard this strategy at all. If you're like trying to complete the scenarios in order to get free play, it's kind of good to like use all of your turn to like focus on like one area. However, you have to wait for it to recharge enough so you can actually get more. Wait for it to recharge. The closer you move it to the island, the better. Okay, we're done. Okay, guys, we can't have the music from ads playing. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. I already. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 and putting it together. That's it. And this video hasn't actually taken that long. Okay, so we have to hit 5 areas with category 3. Okay, that's kind of easy, but I say kind of easy because we can reach category 3, yes, but cause 50 deaths is actually not very easy with a category 3. 50 deaths is not actually easy at all with a category 3. Like I have bonuses, so I'm actually doing better. However, getting kills like with a hurricane as a 3, it's not very easy. With like once you get to like category, if you're at a category 2, you start to get them, but they're very slow. Like, let's see, how fast do we start killing? How fast? And you notice we haven't even reached a single kill yet. And we're now at kills, right? It's moving up quickly, but still not that strong. However, there are certain states, and you have to remember, like, there are certain states, including, like, New Jersey in this map, if you flood them, they get a continued small death counter after the storm until they reach, like, 1 kill. Once they reach, like, 1 kill from the storm, that's about it. But, like, in this game, certain areas keep getting kills from flooding. And flooding recedes in this game. However, in some areas, it doesn't really recede. Yeah. Oh, I'm just kind of realizing, if it says hit 3 areas with category 3, what it really means is hit 3 countries. Right, because because it doesn't say provinces. Hit 3 areas, and there are many areas. Let's see. How does it work? How does that work? Yeah, so it's not provinces, it's countries. Gotta hit countries with category 3. Very interesting. You have to hit countries. It should just say countries, not area. If you just say areas, like, the entire map is an area. Like, the entire map is an area. Like, seriously. Oh my god, we seriously don't have enough? We don't have enough strength. Okay, let's actually just go to Mexico. The United States is really easy to get like a lot of kills. It's really easy, but if you're going for provinces, the United States is not the way to go. You want to go for provinces, you go for Central America or the Dominican Republic and Haiti or Jamaica. You go for those places in Jamaica. You go through those places. That's how you get provinces. If you're going for areas, the United States is the last place you want to hit. The United States is huge. It's not like one area. Like how do I say this? Like the entire United States is one area, and that's useless. However, it's one area. So small countries, if you cross between countries, that's how it kinda is. I'm actually speed this up. Because even though we're at 138 wins, you see how that goes down. We actually picked that up just in time. There's a tiny lake here. So that's actually going to... No, that's not going to help us at all. That doesn't help us at all. But still, you want to be able to reach... Yeah, you want to be able to reach certain things here. And now we just got to race up. But imagine like a hurricane like doing that. The only reason that would happen is if there was like a cold front like popping up and coming down. Like the storm moved in Mexico and then it moved away. It decided it couldn't really move. Okay, this is gonna be the last scenario, and then I'm gonna end the video. Try to upload this thing, but you already know that this thing's gonna take like 1,000 years. Oh boy. 700,000 people prepared, 200,000 evacuated. It's oh god, this is gonna be so boring. It's gonna be so boring, man. Like 700,000 people prepared, putting it together. But this is actually kind of true though. You have to play this game. If like just to get to free play, you have to go through a lot of harsh scenarios. And these harsh scenarios are very harsh. Like, they kill you. Like, these scenarios batter you down, like, forever. The video hasn't stopped recording, but, like, that's the thing. It's very easy to get people prepared in this game. It's not very easy to get them. Storage space is running out. Oh. No, let's stop. Okay. Okay, bye guys. No. Bye guys.